let's see how it works. Should be working, I think. Weird. Okay, let's see now, does it work? Let's go change settings. Make sure nothing is. Okay, let me just quickly. That should be much better. Oh, at least how much I can get this to work. Okay, I'm adjusting this. Alright. And let's... Oh, what's this? Ooh. Okay, cancel. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so probably should stay away. Real time, let's go. You know what, I'll do this. Just because I want to try the game first. Cool, let's go. Okay, let me adjust.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us. Dream that when my God came back, he would forgive us. Last the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories. You have been here before.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
Eerie.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Okay, I guess he's followed the path.
Sit. Please. Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She's preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Okay, let's see. We have the description. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I feel with a good start.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bareth. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
Spoke with other gods in the whole side and pledged myself to them.
You did.
She places a card on the table, showing a tall tower with the gods' constellations arrayed around it. She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. You destroyed my cause and killed who knows how many people around it.
I know. It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands. Their souls remain in Aothus still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
Let's go with it.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life and death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
That's some scratch, honestly. Mail. Next. Let's see on the one. Oh yeah, what's this called like? No. Dwarf, nah, I'll just play human. In some child appearance. Okay, let's see what they have. 3 damage, okay. Oh, I see, so only the appearance changes. Yeah, I'll say he looks pretty good. I'll go single class. Fighter probably. Wait, Baron? Nah, I would think I'll go for this one. Let's see what they have. I don't like my odds. Let's see, can I actually deal wield? Well, let's say, for example, might obviously. Actually, let's see what... Oh, like extra stuff. Okay, let's go here for a moment. Let's see what I can do. So that's club. I need a sword. 1.5. Okay, let's see. That's a good question. What should I pick? Oh yeah, one thing first. Colors. Need to pick skin that looks normal. Not like a half-dead man. Which I don't think will be possible. No, I don't think that will be possible. All of them look semi-dead. Is there a way to zoom out? Well, maybe not. Oh, looks a bit better. I think that'll be it. Alright, I just do like this. I'll leave the rest for now. That seems like a good hair style. Let's go on my one. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Certainly not. Neither. That is not a good amount, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go for this one or something. I could just stay with this, I guess. That'll work. Okay, that looks really funny. Okay, let me change stuff back. Devoted, right, let me read this properly. Because knowing me, if I don't read this, I'm gonna get screwed over for no reason. Stick, Armsborough. Now the question is, can I dual wield? I don't want to be redoing this and find out I can't. Let me just double check with this. Okay, let's do this for a second. Let's just quickly do selections. Yeah, skip it for now. Okay, I don't see any mention of dual wield, so perhaps it's for any class that can wield on this. It would be cool if they actually said what type of command style can I use. Okay, well, devoted. Okay. Okay. Results. I guess we could go like this. Seems rather decent. Okay, let's read this one. Resolve. Credits. Okay, so the usual mumbo jumbo. Actually, wait, does it give Oh, it's fortitude. Okay, never mind. Just have to check. It's using 3.5 rules. So this we got certainty. Yeah, that's good. I'm going for might. Alright, survival, okay, da-da-da. History. Yeah, let's go for this. Yes. Then, of course, 1.5 sword. Half sword. Signal slash, lethal strike. Wait, there's no normal one-handed sword? Oh, okay. I did not expect that. Okay, so sword, half sword, okay. Portrait's not that big of a pick, sadly. Let's see. Okay. It is what it is. Let's see. Oh, actually looks pretty good. Let's see if I can. Nah. Oh, there we go. That's actually what I wanted. I really should like light brown. Let's see. Or we could try like a linen color. It doesn't look that good. If it wasn't glowing, like with the reflection on it. I don't know, I think I'll just go for the brown. Okay, hair. Oh, I see. That makes it a bit harder to figure out. But you know what? I like this. Alright, let's see the voices.
Nothing will slip past me.
Need a hand? I'll lead the way. After him!
My eyes are peeled.
Stand together!
Not a sound.
Silence around me.
Oh?
Onward! Easy now. Kill them all!
A blade in the dark. What is it?
I'll teach you a lesson!
They'll never know I'm here.
Hey there. I got this. I got this.
Yeah! Yeah! Take them down!
Nice and slow.
This is swift and silent as a...
Somehow it always ends in bloodshed.
Your kneecaps are so dead! You didn't see anything.
Let me show you what I can do. Are you sure my beard won't give me away?
Another for the Queen. The shadows and I have an understanding.
Show them how it's done!
Easy does it.
Okay, I think that's pretty much what I wanted. Alright, now name our client. The generic fancy name, let's go.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby.
Oh great, it's already starting. Don't tell me she'll be the bad guy.
The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, that's a bit too much weird stuff. Can I walk faster? I'm not really the walker. That is kind of cool. Yeah, let's see if we can interact. Time to wake up.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
What are you?
Me? You don't remember?
Adair points at his face, which he seems to be arranging into his most recognizable expression. Receiving no response, he shrugs.
I'm the captain of this boat. And I was real big back in Deerwood. Had this keep called Cadnua. I was famous. And I was what you'd call a watcher. I'd go around talking to dead folks and creeping out just about everyone who saw.
He holds up his hands with fingers curled to mimic claws.
You're just some farmer. Likes to follow me around.
You're pushing.
Take most of the beating for me when we get attacked. Don't worry, it'll all come back.
Really, I felt that way around.
Well, maybe it was you who was going around being a creepy watcher. I get mixed up easily. But that fortress was mine. I remember that. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. How you feeling?
Alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Dreadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Misfortune's brewing topside, we... Magrans fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes, and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there. All right, now make some use of it.
Is this? Oh, I see. Go. Oh, so I can have an offhand. Okay, cool.
The pirates of Dreadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Alright, let's go. Kick some ass. And again, offhand.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
Similarly brutish looking. Captain stands stiff bay for his crew.
As far as he assesses you, his opinion about his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
The captain shrugs in the sheeting lane before pinning you with his long murderous grin.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
This storm's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange.
Then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin. You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade.
He goes to show his teeth.
Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You heard, bandwidth! After!
Alright, time to kill.
Defend the ship! Storm's picking up! Take cover!
You defeat the pirate by an out of trouble yet.
The storm picks up, rushing your ship and driving very close to the wreck shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and button down the hatches. Go quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. As then the loose quake tumbles toward you, going speed on the rain-slick deck. The main viewer knocks Cheetah one of the deckhands off his feet. And he's very pretty over the sand, carried on the row. Fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. The runway cradle totters to the edge of the deck. Then finds out one. On the way, the deck clears aside from Candle, your keep.
Oh boy.
The big question, save one man or save gear? Oof.
Oh man.
Do I let them die or not, is the question.
Oh boy. Let's do a roll. Where is it closer? Well, it was closer to save the crate. Okay, no, it's not really sure.
Another vulture is covering AFS straight into distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before they find on the ground. Emerging from the deck, a number of waves, bodies, and spilling debris. Travel at the beach ahead, it was a surf-tugged you towards the open sea. Kick up and avoid one of the last fuel slam between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse.
Right. Well, that was messy.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Adam runs his fingers through his hair and removes a strand of seaweed he finds.
Lodges there. He examines it closely and then tosses it onto the sand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
He runs out to the fire despite it being difficult to move from the vantage point.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Who knows was something further up the beach.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Where are we?
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Dreadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region.
Cool.
Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
Can we boat up the ship?
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Let's all pass into the beyond and bear off, give me choice. Find the EOS or die.
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Alright, let's go. A professor on tank gathering the rogues, per se.
Hey there. Right here.
Oh, I'll have to change stuff, won't I? Oh, it's part of the statue. Okay, cool. Oh, he has a saber. Nah. Curse gloves. Cool. Wait, does it change appearance? It doesn't. That's that. Captain's eye. Yeah, that's fine.
Do we drag it?
Oh, that's a quick item, okay. Feast beauty. Oh, that's an ogle and to
matches my eyes. I got this.
Wait, why is...
I guess I make as good a target as any.
Should be fast.
I got this. I got this. Hey there. Right here. Be right there.
Let's check out the place.
Help! Somebody! Per con Blanca!
One moment. I'll talk about everything I can. Oh, right. I need an offhand. And yes, I can dual wield from the get-go. Very good. Oh, great.
Consider it.
He's gonna be mad, probably. Prince hat? Stupid crap.
Right here. Leave it to me.
Oh. What's going on? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, hey there. Hey there.
Crap.
Doesn't keep out his full audience. It's been a full handful. The whole splintered is open and along the keel. While the tattered cell standing out above the pirates. They couldn't find us well out of reach from here. Ship grows like a beached whale. Each time the waves roll in, doesn't seem to be resting further. You're able to climb up.
Yeah, by hand. Okay. Looks good.
Watcher, is that you? It is strange. I see nothing. A gray nothing. What happened? I remember the ship listing under our feet. Something struck me.
Go back right now. No, don't understand why he's on script right.
Was it? I forget. I thought the end would be different. You were a watcher. You would have been our captain. Tell me, where am I to go?
You're welcome to stick around until you figure it out.
Thank you, Watcher. I will stay with you a time. Until my path is clear.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought. It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
I try the best I can by you. We'll just try the regular as possible.
Wait, can I actually do that?
Quite romantic, Casita. I'll try not to hold it against you if you drop me.
Alright. Ooh. The sword. Okay.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Wait, what do I actually get from the hat? Because I don't like...
Yeah.
I'm not desperate for stuff like that. Okay, let's go for this.
Watch and learn.
Spy! Margaret, here! My flame burns yet! Is that ye? You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next. Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
We're also mad because of God's trust.
Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Don't let anger be by influence while I'm gone.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Furry maid.
Uncle Engram, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Engram's thirsty too.
Alright. Dreadfire, keep on. Okay.
Okay, that's quite interesting.
Yeah, 3 feet like this. That's not around for that. You can make careful about it. It costs himself. Ooh, dang lucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, as well. Japanese reasons barrel since you kill floor.
Yes, I'll start. Okay.
I'm gonna be a dickhead.
Okay. Okay, lava. Akura Pass. Somatic tracks. We have Akura here, besides the area. Okay. Suburbs, tracks recent. Got that. Saw the trap. Alright, time to kill. Oompa Loompa. Hey ho.
Hey, something's been bothering me. I'd like a word.
What is it?
I'm just speaking.
You spend enough time with someone, you're bound to catch sight of things. Things you didn't notice at first. Maybe some things you don't care for. You and I now, we've spent a lot of time together. I've always tried to do right by you, even if I didn't agree with everything you did. Maybe it's just Aethys that's got me thinking this way, but lately I'm starting to question who I should be fighting for. And the more I see of you, the less I feel good about my choices.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the jihad broadside lost me.
I used to think war showed you who a person was. What they'd do when no one was looking. Come to realize war was the problem. Living day after day in the stink of it. It changed you. Before you even noticed. Sometimes, anyway. Some folks were bad from the start.
Alright.
But the pressures of what we're doing now, it's not a whole lot different.
I'm going to try to get back to who I was.
Well, I appreciate that. If you can follow through, this will be the last time you hear of it. I don't ask much, and I want to help you. We're in this together. Just need you to respect that I'm here with you, and there's things I won't stand for.
Alright. Now, shall we kill those little monsters? What's this?
Give me a real challenge.
Okay, that's not wanted, but...
Show them how it's done! Take that!
I hope nobody saw that.
We should be fine for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I got this. I got this. Sure.
I don't need to regain my movement speed.
Because others are going to be behind on stuff.
Oh yeah, probably should change armors. After the main character shouldn't die first. Saints War armor. 7. This one. 7, 5, 5.
5. Recovery time 35. I'm fine with the chainmail, I think. It's not a big deal, is it? No. Yeah, let's do like this. Dig site. Oh boy.
Consider it done.
Oh no, they just got petrified. Never mind.
I'll take a peek.
Whoa, whoa. I'll teach you a lesson.
All right.
My pleasure.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, take it.
Looks like trouble.
Show him.
That looks like it hurt.
Damn, took a lot of damage. You bastard.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Okay.
I got this. I got this.
That shit scared me.
Consider it.
Okay, let me guess, gun zombies.
Could be a fun. Yeah!
Skeletons.
Can't make a dent.
What do we have here?
Cool. That's good. Oh, breastplate. It's not full plate, but I'll take that. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that I like. And I'll pray for early full plate. I can utilize it.
Watch it.
Maze large. Oh, gauntlets of accuracy. So we go killer's gloves. Does crit damage. And gauntlets of accuracy. I guess I could do that for now. Let's see how it
looks
goes.
like something to lie down.
Well, everyone go. Choppy, choppy, chop. Nope, not a single touch. Oh, do we get level ups? It is a level up. Let's see. I guess I could put at least one into it.
Passive Diplo is usually the thing you want to go for, from my experience.
Okay, fast run it is. Alright.
You, on the other hand...
I don't know. What should I do with you? Athletics, I guess?
You have survival,
Intimidate works, I guess. He already has it, does he? Oh no, he doesn't. Damn, this guy is really fast. Okay. Alright. Get down. Of course I was get hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait, seriously? That's it? Yo, I'm quite disappointed about this. Let's see. Shielding cage. Like I said, I gave some kind of emerald lots of that about the authentication exactly.
You out there, are the beasts gone?
Take care of the creatures.
You can have climb.
Perfetto! We are saved!
Governor Clario must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you do not look like one of his guards.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
I told you the governor does not care about us. This is all about profit. For him and the rest of the Valian.
Caloste! You are here, and that is what matters.
Hiding, of course.
We were taking measurements of the luminous Adra when something strange began happening.
Fascinating. The pillar started to dim. The ground shook, and our instruments showed unusual variations.
That's when those of us with a grain of sense got into the cage.
The Colossus. Some kind of construct made from luminous Adra. It passed through the arena toward the pillar. Moments later, the pillar went dark, and all of our colleagues outside the cage froze. Like they turned to ash.
That is when the panthers and worms showed up. Started going through the tents. It was awful, but Engfirth.
Some of our people are still missing in the ruins, including Oderisi, our lead researcher. It is possible he managed to hide.
If you didn't make the cage, probably lost.
Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp. If you're going below, you should take Engfirth with you.
Hey, he looks just like...
Engfirth knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents.
Yeah, you really get something.
Outside of this cage, his skills would be a boon. I do not expect the ruins will be any safer. Many of our people remained behind, which has surely attracted more wildlife. It would be prudent to take help, as long as Engfirth is willing to go.
I would be happy to assist.
Longer is the name of the doesn't have.
Diverus. Surely I would also change my name if...
Wait, you know him?
You're a good friend.
You lied to us.
It's true, I have other business. I'm afraid I can't explain. But please know that I meant no harm. I certainly didn't intend to hurt you, Benessa.
Go, Engfirth, Aloth, whoever you are. Do not let me keep you from your other business. Ergon Blanca, just take him with you.
The sooner the better.
They make things a little bit harder.
Okay, where is it?
Yeah? Leave it to me.
Did I go to the sub level?
I'll go here.
I don't think I've gone to this place. Okay, let's see.
I see the Witson.
What do you want?
Okay.
Nothing new.
This calls for assault. There. What did I tell you?
Fine.
I don't see any special stuff I can use. That's footprints. I don't think I've been here yet though. No, depression. Before we go there, let's explore.
Poor fools. They were unprepared for this.
Okay. So I'm missing the flint.
We've got company.
Okay. Nothing here.
I got this.
Tread cautiously.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Aye?
Cool.
Of course.
Copper pipe.
Consider it done.
Tread cautiously.
Okay, we got that.
Be on your guard.
Show them how it's done. Then stop.
Cool. I'll take that.
That's Odorisi.
Chance powers do not surface.
Odorisi. He was in charge here. Bit obsessive, but a good enough fellow. I hope this was quick, whatever it was.
Okay.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Audra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul. in him.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Audra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you, within ruined fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra Pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys. The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre. You attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within Aethys. But the incredible power flowing through the gods' body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you. Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Give me my soul back.
I still have need of it, but do not be afraid, Watcher. Dawn will come for us all in time.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
You all right? Come on, we just got you back. Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
Seeing the agony in the fall in the Earth's wake, I'm more determined than ever to stop him.
Yeah. Don't suppose he told you what he's up to, did he? Or at least where he's going?
He was still inside her, so before he gets up.
How hard can it be to find in a chain of thousands of islands?
Okay, let's see.
We've got company.
I'll teach you off!
Okay, cool. That was fast. Good.
I got this.
Let's get here first, I guess. Ooh.
Really? Because I really don't like it. Oh man, it's not like a sword or something badass, you know.
Oh well. If that's all I get, then that's all I get. You would actually like this hat. I'll keep it. Okay, let's see if I have more flints.
Give me a real challenge.
Okay, let's go. Oh boy.
Well, at least it didn't catch us by surprise.
Okay, let's see. Stealth. Diplomacy. Do it in stealth. Okay, let's see, that's a good start. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, I get 2 abilities, okay. I'll say that's probably better. Next. Alright, I need to figure out how this works.
Yeah, consider it done.
Oh.
You know what? Oh no, I'm going to give me a sec.
Yeah, do a quick check. Okay, let's see. Okay. Gladiator sword. I'll take it.
Right here. Hey there. Be right there.
Okay, yeah. I'll say that works for me. Oh, crap.
I see where you're going with that.
Wait, really?
Right here. I got this.
Fair enough.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Can I take it? Yeah, that's crap.
Hey there.
Okay.
What do you suppose that belly thing is?
Oh yeah, how long have I been streaming? Oh yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.